a lot of people here on Christian Philosophy Academy who are lifelong learners and want to grow. They just love philosophy and they're Christian, and so they read a lot of Swinburne and Doherty and Marilyn McCord Adams and so on. They're just really in the literature, which is super awesome. What sort of suggestion would you give, given all that you've done in philosophy and theology, and also as a professor and a teacher? Do you have maybe one or two suggestions for things that have helped you grow as a Christian philosopher?
That's a really good question. I guess I would say cherish the community of people who enjoy doing the same kinds of things. So one thing I notice by some, obviously not everybody, is these issues involve hot topics. They can get heated. And it's easy for that to become emotional, and then people start reacting in inappropriate and perhaps even in immoral ways. And they end up dividing over these issues that I think are not good reasons for Christian brothers and sisters to be dividing over. And so it's one thing to say, well, just cool it. But I want to say, look, there's another person who's as weird as you because they like reading the same kinds of stuff. They, instead of just talking about sports or Taylor Swift, they're interested in reading these hard texts, and they're landing on positions, and they can become dialectical friends, not just even partners, people that you can bounce your ideas off. So don't cut off the opportunities of friendship just because you disagree. There's not many who enjoy reading Marilyn McCord Adams or Alvin Plantinga just for funsies. So if there's somebody like that, yes, even if they disagree with you, utilize them as friends, and don't miss out on that friendship aspect. I think community is key and important, especially in intellectual development, and I would say any kind of development, moral, psychological, character, and intellectual development. So I think it's just sad sometimes when I see people dividing and saying angry, denigrating things about each other when we are fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. And also in this particular niche, sort of like geeky Christian brothers and sisters in Christ who all read these things that a lot of people aren't going to read. And I want to cherish that community. And so I welcome it when people criticize me, because that's a way for me to learn. It's a way for me to realize when I have a false belief, I should get rid of that false belief. So people disagreeing with me is a way for someone to exercise their friendship and love for me.